Hi, this is Tom Hatfield from Razor Sharp Sports. Make sure you check me out each and every day at freeplays.com for another complimentary winner. Now, before we get to the complimentary baseball winner for Thursday's action, let's take a look at a couple more teams in the NFL. We switch things over to the Northern divisions and start off with the AFC North fourth place finisher last year and pretty much mainstay there, and that's been the Cleveland Browns. Now, the Browns showed a little bit of excitement on the offensive side of the ball. Last year, they added Brandon Wheaton and Trent Richardson to that backfield, and they got some definite production out of those two. Wheaton coming into his second year as a starting quarterback for Cleveland. He is an older guy, as he's going to be turning 30 in October. But I do think he will continue to show improvement, and running back Trent Richardson definitely looks like a star in the making. This year, Cleveland decided to go defense to help out on the draft. They went after probably the best name in all of the draft, Bartavius Mingo, the defensive end out of LSU. They took him with the 6th overall pick, and then they came back in the 3rd round with defensive back Liam McFadden. So I think they're looking to help a little bit more out on the defensive side of the ball. But besides that, they really had very few draft picks and did very little in the free agent market. So I still expect Cleveland to probably stay at the bottom of that division. Last year, offensively, they were 19th in the pass, 24th in the run. Passing defense was 25th, and the rushing defense was 19th. I still think they're far away from moving up and even contending for a playoff spot. Now, for the Detroit Lions, a very disappointing season last year. Going into last year, they were 10-6. They went to the wild card, and they were definitely looking for high hopes. They had the big arm of Matthew Stafford. They had Calvin Johnson there. They had, on the defensive side of the ball, they added Nick Fairley to go along with Ndamukong Suh. Still, they go 4-12, a very disappointing season. This year, they look to add some more help up front as they add Zeke Ensa, the defensive end out of BYU with the 5th overall draft pick, and then they take defensive back Darius Slay in the 2nd round to help out that defensive side of the ball. You know they can throw the ball on the offense with Stafford going to Johnson and Burleson and the rest of that group. Now they also add Reggie Bush at running back, and a healthy Michael LaSure should definitely help this offense also. I think Detroit steps it back up and definitely is a contender to make a playoff spot. Now let's get to a free winner here for Thursday's Major League Baseball. We'll take a look at an American League matchup between Toronto and Cleveland. Toronto goes with Mark Buehrle, Cleveland, Carlos Carrasco. Now, Buehrle is just 5-5 this year with a 4.50 ERA. Kind of disappointing, as Toronto had some very high hopes coming in after the trade they made with Miami early in heading into this offseason. The thing is with Buehrle, he's been getting better and better lately. In his last 6 starts, Toronto is 4-2, and Buehrle is 3-1 that time. His ERA just 2.68. He has dropped his ERA over 2.5 runs since May 6th, and I expect him to continue to throw very well. Carlos Carrasco, on the other hand, for Cleveland, has struggled all season long. He got hurt early in the year and really just has not performed well since he's come back. He's 0-4 this year with a 9.10 ERA, and Cleveland is 1-5 in his 6 starts this entire year. Matter of fact, Cleveland has given up 44 runs in those 6 games that Carrasco has started. He is 0-3 at home with an 8.05 ERA, and I expect Toronto to get him here again today. Your free winner for Thursday, take the Toronto Blue Jays. Now, if you like this pick, please click the like button below this video, or feel free to leave a comment. Our next football update will be on Thursday. We're talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Good luck and thanks.